This is Mrs. Brown, your high school principal here at MGLVA. If you can believe it, today is the first day of May and your exams start this month. The end of the school year is going to be here before we know it. And so I just wanted to take a few minutes and go through just the highlights of the May and June calendar. All right, so if you take a look right here, again, it's Wednesday, May 1st. This week, we're getting back into tutoring. So we've got that tomorrow. Remember, that's always from 2:30 to 4, and it always will show up on your Class Connect schedules. Especially with the end of the year coming, I really encourage you to go to tutoring if there's anything that you're struggling with. When you get in there, there's a breakout room for each subject. So like there's one for English, there's one for math, there's one for science. And there are your teachers in there. Okay, maybe not your specific teacher, but like there's an English teacher in the English room. We also have some of our NHS kids who are in there as peer tutors. So if there's something or a class that you need to get caught up in, go to tutoring and you have folks who will help you navigate, help you figure out just anything that you might be confused on. Every Monday and Thursday from 2:30 to 4. And again, you can find that on your Class Connect schedule. Next Thursday, we have Beacon Buddies, which is awesome. We'll get that flyer out to you ASAP if we didn't already. Then on May 15th, we've got Homeroom. That'll be at 2 o'clock, as it usually is. Then we have a virtual art show that night, which is going to be really cool. It's going to be in a Blackboard room. If you don't know this, you have some very, very talented peers. And those who submit, they'll be in here and it's going to be kind of like a silent art show. It's going to be pretty cool. On May 21st, graduating seniors. This is 14 school days away. This is the day that all of your assignments need to be into your teachers so that way they can make sure that they get graded before Friday. Graduating seniors, you will start your exams on Tuesday the 21st, and those will go through Thursday the 23rd. Your last day of school is Friday, May 24th. If you are not a graduating senior, I want you to really think about how awesome it will be when you get to that point. Because then, again, if this were you, you've only got 14 school days left. Also, note here on the 22nd, we have a talent show. Also in a virtual BBC room from 3:30 to 4:30. On Friday the 24th, we have a couple field trips going on, or maybe it's just one. It's the Holocaust Museum. If you have world history, then you got that invite. No school on the 27th because that's Memorial Day. On the 30th, if you are not a graduating senior, so if you're in 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, or if you're in 12th grade, but you still need a few more credits, then your exams are going to start on May 30th. Okay, we're going to start with your elective exams. Your electives. This means it's not your core subjects. It's not your core math, English, science, or social studies. And you know, a great place to look for this is actually in your classroom in D2L because your teachers have all of this scheduled already. On Saturday, June 1st, we're having our very first prom. Graduating seniors are our current invites. Invitees sounds wrong, but maybe that is the word. So you should have already purchased your tickets, but if you are a graduating senior and you're still interested in this, contact Mrs. Vermeer. Graduation is on Sunday, June 2nd. I believe it is at 2 p.m. If that changes, I'll change it on here. Then Monday. So Monday we're back to actually we probably don't have tutoring. I'm going to take that off. I don't think we'll have it that day because you're in the midst of exams. Assignments are in. So we're going to keep going with your non-elective exams. So now you are doing your core. You're doing your core math, science, social studies, and English exams on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All of your work all of your assignments need to be in on Monday, the 3rd. Okay, because again, your teachers have to have time to go through them and get those grades into the grade book. On Thursday and Friday, we'll be doing a lot of cleanup, last minute catch up stuff as far like if there's anything that happened with exams. We've got a list for you of different cleanup things that we need to do before school ends on Friday, the last day of school. Okay, so that is what we have, my friends. If you have any questions, I suggest that you reach out to your homeroom teacher and they will help you get situated. With that, have a fabulous first day of May, and we'll be in touch. Thanks.